At 2:14 local time on April 3, 2026, an F-15E Strike Eagle from the 494th Fighter Squadron, callsign Dude 44, was crossing the Zagros Mountains at 28,000 feet. The mission was straightforward. Strike coordinates confirmed. Air defenses in the sector, according to every intelligence assessment, had been destroyed 2 weeks earlier. 33 days into Operation Epic Fury, the 494th Panthers had flown this route before. This would change in a matter of seconds. Unknown to the crew of Dude 44, an Iranian soldier in the mountains below was carrying a shoulder-fired surface-to-air missile, not a radar system, not a missile battery. One man, one tube, a weapon originally designed for Cold War infantry units, and it had just brought down a $35 million American fighter jet over enemy territory. Both crew members ejected. 2 parachutes opened over the darkness of the Zagros Mountains. They came down separately. And when the radio crackled to life at the Joint Personnel Recovery Center, the message from Weapons Systems Officer, God is good, the 494th Fighter Squadron, the Panthers, is one of the most combat-experienced F-15E units in the world. Based at RAF Lakenheath in Suffolk, England, the 48th Fighter Wing has been flying missions over Iran since the first night of Operation Epic Fury. They have destroyed missile sites, command centers, nuclear facilities. They know Iranian airspace the way a taxi driver knows their city. The F-15E Strike Eagle was not supposed to be vulnerable. The aircraft can fly at Mach 2.5, twice the speed of sound. Its electronic warfare systems are designed to detect and jam radar-guided missiles. Its flare dispensers are designed to fool infrared seekers. Against any conventional Iranian missile battery, the F-15E has every advantage. But a man in the mountains with a shoulder-fired man-pads, a man-portable air defense system, is not a conventional threat. It does not emit radar. It cannot be jammed. At low altitude, flying on a bombing run, the F-15E entered the engagement envelope of a weapon that has not changed fundamentally since the 1980s. And the man-pads team fired. The tail fin of Dude 44 hit the ground first. Iranian media broadcast photos within the hour. The red stripe of the 494th Fighter Squadron visible on the wreckage. The IRGC released the images before the U.S. confirmed anything. Defense analysts identified the aircraft from the wreckage markings before any official statement. It was the first U.S. manned fighter jet shot down in enemy territory since the invasion of Iraq in 2003. And it was the first time in this entire 33-day war. Despite every Iranian claim, despite every fake video, despite every propaganda report, that Iran had actually done it. The pilot was the easier rescue. Within hours of the shootdown, an HH-60W Jolly Green 2 combat rescue helicopter, the Air Force's specialized combat search and rescue aircraft, located him and moved in for extraction. But on the way out, the helicopter was engaged by a man-pads. The same tactic. A shoulder-fired missile. Several crew members aboard the helicopter were wounded. The aircraft was hit, but it did not go down. It flew out of Iran with the pilot aboard. Simultaneously, an A-10C Thunderbolt, the Warthog, the legendary ground attack aircraft with its 30mm rotary cannon, was providing cover fire for the rescue teams.